back to Sprague Homestead. I'm Nikki, and here's your question of the week. So how many rabbits do you have, and how many breeds, and what are their purposes? And this is a fun question because honestly, I had to go count. So what we have Harlequins. Of course, most of you know that's my big breed. Been doing Harlequins for a while, something like 6 years now. Followed on their heels by the Americans, not American Chins, the actual blue and white Americans. We also have some Triantas. Those are our little red rabbits. And then we've got Satins, non-pedigreed, meat breeding, just something we're tinkering with. And we have a pair of English Lops. So what are we doing with all these fun rabbits? Well, the Harlequins are for show, for meat. One day when I have more time, I'd love to get back to doing pelts. The Americans are mostly for meat, for show, and for preservation because we're real big on the idea of preserving our heritage breeds. The Triantas are pretty much show rabbits. They make a nice little meat rabbit, but it takes a long time to get them there. So we got them pretty much to have a smaller show rabbit in the barns. That kind of came about the same time that I was being put on a weightlifting restriction for some medical stuff. So we were looking at if we had to get rid of the Americans, which, go 10, 12 pounds, what else could I do? Because I was being told to try and keep it under 8 pounds. So the Harlequins barely made it. So we went to the Triantas. We enjoy them, but they're pretty much just a show animal. Our Satins, like I mentioned, we got for meat breeding purposes. We're breeding those. I'm also kind of doing some little side projects here and there to determine growth rates and can we speed up some of our other breeds by incorporating satin, which I don't recommend to just anybody. Kind of have an idea what you're doing. And then the English Lops, I basically got them because I am looking long-term to becoming an ARBA registrar, and I really wanted the experience of dealing with one of the Lop breeds. I'd had a mini Lop lion head cross years ago. Actually, she just passed away like 1.5 years ago, but we had gotten her years ago. She was about 7 when she passed away. And I wanted the bigger ears to kind of like learn from because English Lops are pretty particular. They're the only breed in ARBA that 1/3 of their points is in the ears alone. So kind of an interesting breed to tinker with. So for our overall numbers with the Satins, we have 4 does, 2 males. We have, like I said, a male-female pair on the English Lops. Our Trianta project is a little out of control, so I have 12 does and 6 bucks. And on the Harlequins right now, we have about 29 does to 10 bucks. And keep in mind, I do magpies and Japanese, so that's pretty close to split down the middle between the two. All right, so that's the big answer to how many rabbits we have around here and what we're doing with them. That's it for me for today for Sprague Homestead. I'll see you next time. Happy homesteading.